Hello, welcome back to ChaosJunkies. Today we are playing Nancy Drew, Danger by Design. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I grew up with the Nancy Drew games. They are a staple in my household. And James has never seen them.
Yep.
So that will be fun for him. Alright, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay.
Cool. So how does this game actually play?
So it's like a point and click.
Okay.
So yeah, this is my little cursor. So yeah, and you can like click on items as they appear in the game. You'll see, and it's kind of like self-explanatory once you like actually get into the game.
Okay, right.
But yeah, pretty easy. So yeah, I don't need that. I am a seasoned detective. Okay, yep. We're not gonna look at the scrapbook because yeah, that's a surprise. All right, let's look at the case file. Okay. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Manette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been firing people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, and wearing a full face mask all day, every day, even while working. And so, of course, this was way pre-COVID. So that kind of sounds weird, but let me tell you, it's a full face mask. You'll see, but it's a full face mask. All right, the real assignment. Okay. Discover the reason for Manette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Manette's biggest financial backer, who wants to know, is Manette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? Will she have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? Is she up to something Miss Grunhild doesn't know about? And was investing in Manette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug on her? Ooh, that's a big one. Yep. All right, and some additional info. Manette has one other assistant, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. And her studio is an old windmill, Moulin in French, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. All right, she designs clothes primarily for plus-sized women, a diva. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. That is just so valid. And no matter what, I cannot let Manette find out that I'm there to check up on her. According to Miss Grunhild, she could really lose it then. All right. Sound good, James? You like you like the case file?
I'm a little bit lost, but I think we can lock in.
Okay. Well, you're about to get even more lost because the opening scene is quite something. All right.
Okay.
Let's start the game. And so I'm gonna do Junior because I haven't played this game in a minute.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just easier than Senior. So. All right.
New York.
And we're off.
Across the Atlantic.
Noise.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Very nice.
Taxi!
Have you ever been to Paris?
I have not, but I really want to go. It is beautiful.
Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Manette, don't!
What the hell?
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Heather,
She crazy?
run! Yeah, she's got a personality to be sure.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually,
The
they lost my
screaming in the
suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell
Oh my
phone.
God.
What's going on in
She's going through
there?
it.
Is someone hurt?
That's just
Right.
Minette throwing one of her
Oh, that's just-
tantrums.
yeah, that's just
Don't
Minette.
worry.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
stop
just her.
screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's
That was
terrible.
odd.
Well, at least you're staying
Why
with
did
Jing
she
Jing.
claim that?
She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
All right.
Fuck. Okay.
Is she all right?
Is she all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she
She's
will be after
fine.
phase 3, which should begin right about now.
Okay, well, that's really weird.
Yeah, Minette's going through it.
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration.
love.
First, she vents her
Right.
rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores
Okay,
her
well, I think
positive
that was a bit
flux.
longer than 10 seconds, 6 seconds.
It's
and
all very
4
weird,
seconds.
but it
I mean,
works.
hey,
and believe
Heather
me,
times it, she
Without
knows
it,
the tea.
she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for.
Yeah, this was
Anyway,
the original Devil
ready to
Wears
get
Prada.
started?
Fair.
All right. That
That
depends.
On what?
On
she
how
gonna kill
closely I'm
me?
going to have to be working with Minette.
Right.
Kidding.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for
subway,
free.
okay.
Go ahead and take it.
Nice
Answering the
little
phone
game.
is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Why is she so far behind?
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Oh, really?
Heather?
Wow.
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette. As soon as you feel up to
No.
it, she's right through that
I don't
door.
know about this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go in there and she's gonna immediately, like, snipe us.
Yeah.
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Minette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November.
fancy.
Pretty cool,
Wow.
huh?
Do they also
Well,
know
I'll
she's
see you
crazy,
later.
or-
Have fun.
Well, I think she can pretty much hide it, except for her
How's
employees,
the
of
design?
course. Yeah, look over here.
Leave that alone, okay?
Little dodo.
Ooh,
All right, damn.
spicy. Oh, got the broken plant vase. All right, all right.
These doodles sure look familiar.
Doodles. That's like, by familiar, she means another game. So, like,
Oh, is it?
wow. I'm Minette's only friend. That part. Nice, nice. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. With the rude shirt.
The rude.
Heather as the devil. Love.
Yeah, right. He's a good drawing.
Old creature, more Minette. Minette. Love Minette.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. The plotter. Oh, I remember how to do the plotter. I remember a decent bit of this game, also because I watch gameplays all the time. But
Right.
so yeah, like I will know how to do some puzzles, and it's not because I'm a genius. It's because it's just I watch too much Nancy Drew.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't need the binder. We don't need the phone yet. Okay.
Sunny was here. Sunny June. That's why those
Sunny
doodles look
June.
familiar. Sunny June did them.
Jane-
He must have
Jane
been
Portal.
Minette's
Can we
last
please
assistant.
interact with that?
Wow, that guy gets around.
Yeah, Sunny June is like a Nancy Drew icon. He
Pick up envelope
is
from
everywhere.
J.G.
Everywhere.
Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast.
That's gonna kill us. Mood. Okay, we don't know. Okay, that's just that. Okay, the plotter.
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Well, how about... Is that it? I can it up.
Let's see.
It's either that or you move each of them up by one.
There.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Your phone, please.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Manette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
One moment.
One moment, please. Heather, someone named Lynn from
Yeah, this ain't
UC
my problem.
Kearns is
Heather.
following up on a letter about Noisette Tornade.
Tell her we're sorry, but Manette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6
Damn,
weeks.
At least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I
that's
heard.
crazy.
Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Aw. Sorry, lady. Alright, plotter. Okay, switch it.
what's in this folder?
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
Okay, okay. Heather, oh, watch this. If you hover over them, they turn and look at you. It can be quite creepy sometimes.
That's her logo. It looks like the Brat logo, but it's Manette.
New studio opens The Vengeance for Hugo Butterly. That's an interesting last name. Okay.
2 years fashion fanatics on both sides of the Atlantic have gobbled up the stylistic conceptions of Hugo Butterly with enthusiasm that shows no signs of stopping. As a result, the designer has not only outgrown the tiny London loft where he started out a mere 4 years ago, but it seems he's outgrown his native England as well. Last month he opened his new studio in Paris, out of which no entrance to London.
That first picture said Hugo with his pit bull Manette. Like, is his dog
Oh,
named
yeah.
Manette?
Hugo with his pit bull Manette.
Alright, James. Are you
Yes.
ready?
I'm
to
ready
meet
to see.
Manette.
I'm ready.
Look at her.
What
office.
the hell?
Well, there you are. I was
Oh,
just
it's all
about to
dark and
call
wooden
Amy
and sad.
Grunhild
Oh,
and tell her
wow.
that this internship
Okay.
thing she'd arranged for you was off.
Alright, I see what you mean by full
It's
face
bad enough
mask.
Amy foisting you on
Full
me like
face
this.
mask.
The day I become financially independent and can tell people like
Oh,
her
she
to buzz
crazy.
off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Can I ask you some questions?
Could I ask you a couple of
some
questions first?
No. One more thing.
Okay.
See that form over
Right.
there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go.
Alright.
Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you
tea
follow the
therapist?
directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table.
That's on
A
another
nice
level.
big boost
Right.
of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Okay.
Okay, that's the tea thing. We'll see that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Paintings. Oh, more
Met the
reading.
mast. Plotted for a full 5 minutes. Wow. And at last, joined them she did, wearing a mask that she has yet to remove. Yeah, she has taken to covering her face. That's not good. That's weird. Shunning the mainstream from the start. Wow. Where she used her favorite word to describe them would say that they are simply and totally rude. Yeah, she uses rude as like a positive adjective.
Right.
All right. Yeah, how has she managed to come so far so fast? She attributes her success to her gifted psychotherapist. Former employees say she's very difficult to work with.
Oh, wow, really?
Temperamental,
Who'd have guessed?
egotistical. Yeah. And not in the way Manette uses the word. She's extremely rude, the real way. Manette does have one loyal subordinate. Carol has been with her since the day she arrived in Paris, and Carol never complains. Yeah.
Manette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay.
That is crazy. Okay.
Manette, you've really outdone yourself.
What happened to your wall?
See, what's
You're not
happening over
really
here?
talking to me while I'm
Yeah.
trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
Blood,
Sorry.
low-key.
It does.
Rude!
That's why I was concerned as soon as we walked in.
Look at her fit. Love the fit.
Right.
Ooh, let's see. Okay, we got this stuff.
Her hair is nice too. It's just the
Interesting
mask isn't doing
material.
anything for me.
You're not touching that,
It's putting
are
me
you?
off a bit.
I was just
Yeah.
looking. What kind of material is this?
It's a brand new blend. Doesn't even have a name yet. Don't you have work to do?
Just curious.
I'm just getting the lay of the land, woman. All right.
Let's see. To
Let's
make
do the
Minette
tea
her
puzzle.
tea, the first thing I should do
Yeah,
is
Nancy
read
Drew
these
has a lot of
instructions. Then I should put whichever
Okay.
herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Notes
After
have to be
painstaking
taken.
analysis of her body type, age, mood swings, eating habits, and lifestyle, I have formulated the following blend for Minette and for Minette only. The consequences of anyone but Minette drinking this tea could be catastrophic. Good God. Some poison in there. If the tea is blended correctly, it will have a pleasant taste and an instant soothing effect. If made incorrectly, it will taste foul and have a negative effect on mood. Therefore, the guidelines below must be strictly adhered to. Alright, always have these herbs, we got those.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days,
Yes.
and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
so red is her favorite
Makes
color.
sense.
If
There's a lot of
Minette
red
is
in the room.
relaxed, i.e. is not trying to meet a deadline, add Beowulf and yellow buttons. Well, she is trying to meet a deadline because she's got like her spring show, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. If Minette is right-handed on the day the tea is to be consumed, add herbs from the Gabriform family. Okay. Let's
I don't
see.
feel like doing this now.
Alright. Let's see what hand she uses. Okay. Okay.
She's
She's
using
right-handed.
her right hand? Yep.
Okay. She's right-handed. Herbs that are in the Gabriform
Gaviform.
family. Okay.
Right, okay.
Got that. If Minette is wearing a dress, include all herbs from the Anzer family. Okay, well, she was wearing like a jumpsuit.
When
Right.
asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Okay, so that's an even number, so we can ignore that. On those days when Minette is stressed out, i.e. meeting a deadline, yes, and feels drawn to odd numbers, and... Okay, well, that is not relevant, because she's not drawn to odd numbers or the color blue. If Minette is not humming, add those herbs with a potency of 7 or greater. Okay. Finally, if Minette says her favorite color is red, add those herbs which grow in marshy areas. Okay, so we've got our 3 little factors.
Okay, Beowulf. It's not in the Gaviform family. It does not have a potency rating of 7 or above. Okay, and it does not grow in marshy areas. So we can cut that off. Okay, blue jump. Okay, that's got a potency rating. Let's see it. Okay. I like blue jump, it's a good name. Only grows in Marmot dung. Yeah. Okay, Freeland. Okay, grows in marshy areas, so we can include that. Caligula. Okay, got that potency. Okay, me too, I got this one. Cool. No, got that. Oh, Jimmy, good God. This has some big potency. 22. Okay. That's why drinking it is so dangerous. Alright, so what? Okay, so what is a noun? Hogbaum. Okay. Macrophila. Okay. 7 or above, so that does count. Right. Orange slug. Love. Okay, that does not meet any of the things. Original. That does. Okay. Potency rating. Okay. Pipsweet. That has the potency. Tiki root. Love that. Okay. Nope. Barvane. Okay. Where's the marshy areas? Okay, we got Barvane. Yellow button to the Gaviform. Good to know.
Okay, oh god, I can't see them. Okay, not Beowulf.
Oh, that's
This can
actually-
wait.
Okay, cool.
Oh!
Oh, you went all the way back. Yeah.
Okay, Boojum.
Put that in there.
Freeland.
Okay.
Caligula. Finley. Gibbering. Hogbone. Macrophylla. Cape Sweet. Marvane and Yellow Buttons. Okay.
Nice.
All
Orange
done.
petal.
I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Oh, please, God. Please, tell me I did it right.
Right.
Okay. It's taking forever.
Is she gonna go and try it? Or?
Yeah, she will. Okay, why is it? Okay, it takes forever.
Nancy,
Okay.
come back here.
Okay, I think I
The
did it.
tea
Okay,
is
awesome.
utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again,
Okay,
building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag.
Okay.
Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection. Here's
Okay.
some money.
Woo, money. Okay, I'm just
supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Okay, damn, sure. Okay. So, the fangs are round. They're cylindrical.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's pretty much all they have in common, really. I mean, they're all different colors. They're all made of metal, I mean, okay. Sleeve. Heather, you got anything to add?
Forget something?
Yeah, cool.
Has this windmill or moulin always been a fashion design studio?
No. In fact, until a year or two ago, this little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minette snapped it up. See, Minette has this thing about curves. She claimed
she likes the
working in a
round stuff.
quasi-round environment like
Okay.
this would make her more productive.
And
Has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it. In fact,
All right.
if there's one thing I've learned from Minette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Okay, fair enough.
Why does Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And she's never explained
And
why?
she's never bothered to explain why?
And it's
Sometimes
not
she
dirty
refuses
or
to say.
it doesn't smell?
Other times she says it's because some
She probably
mysterious
goes home
man
and
She
in
wash
black
her
threw acid
face?
on her. I
Okay.
think it's because
Black
she just likes to
acid?
get people's tongues wagging.
A man in black through acid. Okay, I was like, black acid? What is that?
That's unreal.
Okay. Yeah, to get people's tongues wagging, yeah. Okay. Who is
Who
Dieter
is
von
Dieter von
Schwesterkrank?
Schwesterkrank?
He's this awesome fashion photographer.
Well, you pronounced
But
that
listen,
really well, actually.
as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
Don't
No,
offer to do that.
That's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Okay.
I'd love to go to work at a cafe. That's nice. Alright, what's with all the red paint?
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Manette's studio?
Is it blood?
I came in one morning last month, and there it was. Manette must have had a bad night.
Yeah, how do we know that it's paint? Like, how do we know it's not blood?
Yeah.
Like, why are they just assuming it's paint? Okay, and she just...
Maybe because maybe it doesn't
I mean, I can
smell or
understand the
something, I don't know.
paint, I guess.
You didn't ask her about it?
Manette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the
Took our
potted
head out.
plant. I get your point.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
All right. Well, I think we've had a pretty good start here. I think it's time to call it a first episode.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we will be back soon with some more Danger by Design. More of this awesome game with more awesomeness to show. Like and subscribe, of course. Thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.